Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
Hey, look, I don't care what level of basketball it's being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center.
His height, Lunn's shots are difficult to contest.
First one for him falls. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pulls it. He squares up and sinks it.
Drexel Carrington.
Now MP. Nice move. Rebound. Brought home by Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez. The three-pointer off the mark. MP inside. Now covered by Martinez. And MP gets it to go.
The defense allowed him to get to his spot. High-efficiency offense in the paint.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Down low, and Lunn slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lunn bringing down the house.
Pass to Robert. Puts it up from 12. SAC grabs the miss. Carrington with it, and Roberts picks him up defensively. Now here is Martinez. Now Carrington. Now Lunn from three. MP grabs the miss.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's Bird. No scoring yet from him, but that's like... to change.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Pagan with it, covered by MP. And down it goes for two.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Back to MP. The basket's good off the assist from Robert.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Finds Bird. Now MP. Beyond the arc. Another miss by MP. Sack in the lead. Outside, Lund. Carrington. Bird defending. Outside for Pagan. Just 3 to shoot. Carrington for 3. Rebound by Union Elite. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Pass to Lund. Now Carrington inside. Bird defending. Carrington, no good. To the inside. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He's 1 of 2.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Kicks it out to Martinez. Off target with the 3. Union Elite trailing here. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the body control he showed there against the much taller defender?
It's special to see. That's a tough shot.
And that one falls, and that puts them up. 1 point game now. On offense, here's Sack. Here's Carrington. He's got 5. Lets it fly. Robinson's shot is off.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
Mitchell outside. Return to MP. Launches a 3. Sack grabs the miss. Carrington for 3. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. To the middle. Now Harris. And finished off by Harris. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
And the attack from Sack call time here. Union Elite make a switch.
Ivory Lund.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Union Elite on D. 3-point lead. Carrington. They need this. No good on the shot. MP up top. Pagan defending. And that one's good from MP.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Lund. Martinez outside. Lund with the pick. Outside Carrington. Shot clock at 3. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Robert.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Return to MP. Let's go with the 3. Basket number 8 is good, and he's now 8 for 12. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Passes to MP. The basket's good off the assist from Robert.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Carrington for three. Rebound by Union Elite. MP with it. Guarded now by Pagan. Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. Three-pointer. Harris comes down with the board.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And that one's good.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Here's Olsen. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
Inside. MP, no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Union Elite up by 8, and we'll return right after this break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the Attack from SAC and the Union Elite. Union Elite lead. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryouts of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Back to MP. Pass to Harris. Now MP. From past the arc. Harris shot is off.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Now here's Martinez. 6 to shoot. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Takes a three. Jake Bird with the defensive effort. Robert has it. Bird with the bucket.
Making the most of a close range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
The attack from SAC trail. Stolen by Bird. And here's MP on the outside. SAC grabs the miss. Now Carrington. He's got 8 in this one. Outside for Pagan. One. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance. Bucket.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance goal.
That one falls.
Nice take, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Lund inside. Robert on him. Lund misses. MP outside. No good there. And so here it's SAC. They trail by 7. The triple from Martinez. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Patiently waiting, and Martinez made him pay from the corner.
MP on the left side. Pagan picks up the board. On offense, here's SAC. Shot's good by Carrington. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Timeout called by SAC. They'll talk things over.
MP has not been on his game. He's been forcing a lot of his shots, and his team suffered because of it. It's time for him to refocus on getting his teammates involved.
Adam Cunningham.
Substitution for Union Elite.
When you have a big center like Austin Lund, you better get him looks around the rim.
Personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for the attack from Sac, Austin Lund.
First free throw is good. Both fall at the line that time. And here's MP. 24 for him. Pagan picks up the board. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new ballgame on our hands.
And they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback. So you've got to like their chances the rest of the way.
MP, no good. A chance to retake the lead here, guys.
Showing that intensity in these final few minutes.
Tipped. Bullock with the steal. MP outside. For three. Sinks it from distance.
MP.
There's no way. No way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Outside, Lund. Pass to Martinez. Shoots over Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. MP, Pagan defending, and it's MP missing. Here's Cunningham. Now Lund. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
And time called here, Union Elite.
Substitution for the attack. From Sac.
Substitution for Union Elite. Time called.
MP down low. Pagan defending. Finds Bird. Sack with the rebound.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
Now Martinez. And here's Pagan. Covered by MP. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. And Michael Pagan hits it from deep.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged. What a monster on the glass. I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this, Danny.
Oh yeah, for sure. It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance that he has. Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open
2
man.
minutes.
To the paint. Outside, Lund. Lund with the pick. And it's Bird with the board.
Not really the best decision. Get that easy too. No need to make it too fancy.
MP throws it down.
MP.
And look at him get up. Nice.
It's always a luxury when you have a point guard who can jam it.
And can't you tell that he loves taking advantage of any opportunity to perform for this crowd?
Carrington for three, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's MP. Pagan picks up the board. The attack from Sac Trail. Carrington with it. Takes the three. That one doesn't drop.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
And the attack from Sac call time here. Martinez up top. Carrington up top. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Robert.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And that one's good from MP.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
The triple from Martinez. MP outside. Sac with the rebound. Carrington, that's good.
Drexel Carrington.
So it's Union Elite picking up the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.